Blarla. Hello Peeps and welcome back to Good Company, where we have completed all 3 trophies of the first level, returning home, and we are going to move on to campaign 2, and it's called Charlie's Comeback. What's this? Charlie's Circuits Incorporated is closing down. Not on your watch. Your dad worked at Charlie's for decades. There's no way you can let it go under. Time to step in and show off your skills. Do it for Dad and do it for Charlie. So look, we have level goals here. Sample at least 8 basic research data. Interesting. Craft at least 10 tier 3 modules. Ooh. Craft 20 units of any product with at least 1 tier 3 module installed. Interesting. That sounds involved. Look, we've got multiple buildings that we'll be able to buy as we go as well. Look at this. It looks like there's already some... Oh, do we already own this one over here? We do. We have some stuff happening in here. Oh, look, and we have the logistics thing as well. Look at this. So it seems that they are crafting calculators. And the components are being made in here. And being walked over to here. And then I'm guessing... I don't know what Jodie's doing. Okay. Welcome to Charlie's Circuit. I bet your dad shared all kinds of exciting stories about working here when you were growing up. I mean, I doubt it. Oh, who's this? Working here is the story of my life. Is that your dad? This is Blarla's dad. Hi, you two. I had to stop by after I heard who's in charge of this place now. That's one proud dad. It's a pleasure to have you here. I sure hope you folks are able to bring Charlie's Circuits back to its former glory. Go away, Dad. What's this peculiar pedestal? What is it? I can't remember seeing anything like it back in my day. This is a logistics point, this one here. We use these to coordinate employees so that they can transport items between storage inventories. Wow, they're really fancy. There really is a fancy machine for everything nowadays. Well, the employees are still very important. Let's try it out. Notice that there's already an employee signed to this logistics point. There is Jodie here. Activate logistics mode and look at how the assembly table is connected. I mean, it's not. Okay. Oh dear, it looks like the connection for the corner shelf to the outgoing zone is missing. While in logistics mode, you can click on a workplace widget to expand it. This allows you, wouldn't it have been nice to have known this in the last level? I was just doing it anyway. This allows you to view the materials that need to go into it and the crafted modules that will then come out of it. What goes in must come out. That sounds confusing. Click on the corner shelf widget to expand it and drag a connection from the calculator to the outgoing zone. This lets the logistics employee know where to transport the products. Okay. So we're going to open this up. We're going to drag the calculator to the sell point. And you can see Jodie instantly moved there. There she goes. So she's now going to pick up these calculators. So this allows Alana here to just carry on crafting her calculators. And the person that is assigned to the logistics point just does all the moving of garb around for her, which is just amazing. It's excellent. Now, I get it. These logistic... pointer-mabobs seem very useful. What will they think of next? Wait until we tackle research. Oh, do you mean like actual science? Are you going to hire some fancy schmancy professors from a lab? Not at all. We can do everything ourselves. Let me explain. A research desk requires basic research data to develop new modules. Newer modules mean better products. We'll explore ways to gain basic research data later. For now, I'll provide you with some to get you started. Okay, thanks. Are you feeling all right? Please build a research desk now and use it to research a new module. Take your pick. A research desk. Construction. Ooh, look, we have corner shelves. Logistics for our logistic points. Excellent. We still have our tinker's table and our assembly table. Research. A research desk. Researchers' technology using research points. Oh, look how cool this is. This is my desk. This is totally my desk, by the way, everyone. Here it is. Here's my desk. It's pretty cool. Look at all the things. Is that a periodic table on there? I think it might be. I did it. What now? We have to... I wasn't paying attention. There was so much talking. It got boring. Take your pick. Research. And now use it to research a new module. Okay. Open tech tree. Look at this. Tier 1, Tier 2. We heard them talking about tiers, didn't we? So we could either continue with the battery stack, which we know will allow for those Mark II calculators, or we can go for wooden cases. I think we'll do this one here. Okay. And there's 12 research points left. So I'm going to do this myself. Again, I think you can assign people to do this later on, but we're going to do it ourselves now in our fancy top hat. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Zeke, again, just hovering around. Doesn't know what is point of his existence here. He's just around. Okay, it's like confused. He's like, I don't know why I'm here. Don't know why I'm here. Why do I exist? All I can assume is this was Blarla's invention at some point in the past. Now she just keeps him around. Who can say? Oh, we're almost done. Fantastic. Brilliant. We're learning the ropes and we're doing it well. Astounding. You'd make a convincing scientist. You can now... Scientists. Multiple. Plural. Many scientists. I make convincing scientists. You can now craft a Tier 2 module, which... Sorry to interrupt, but what on earth does Tier 2 mean? Oh, Dad. It's okay. Module types are laid out in a tech tree, which shows tier segments. Basically, the higher a tier is, the better its modules are. The possibilities nowadays are impressive indeed. I miss how simple things were back in the old days, though. There's no time to feel nostalgic. We're riding the waves of progress. Anyway, you can now craft 3 Tier 2 modules now. What? What? Any... Okay. Right. The thing is that this ruins everything if I do this. So if we come over to here and say, hey, you know what? I now want you to craft these ones. It's all now broken. It's all now broken. So we'll need to get some metal in. Yeah. We'll get some metal in. And then we'll come into logistics. Right. Now he's actually picking stuff up, it looks like, from this shelf. Oops. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I think I upset the process there. Well, I don't think this is all going to fit in to their little shelf. You know? It doesn't look like it's all going to fit in. I think this shelf might be too small. I'm going to take this out. Right. Hang on. Let's look at this, right? Okay, interesting. We've only got 3 slots here. This shelf simply isn't big enough, is it? It's actually not big enough. So, what we may need to do is bust these connections. And I think we're actually going to have to move these shelves away because what I would like to do is probably buy them this, right? Okay. I think... Oh. No, maybe there is enough room in this. Maybe there was. Maybe there was. Who knows? Anyway. Yeah, there probably was enough room. What do we need? What do we... shh. It's okay. It's okay. There's no need for the bonk, bonk, bonks. Right. And then... something like this. And then bring this back out to here. Like this. Yeah? Is that good, Squeezy? Did I get this right? I don't know. Alright. Then they need to bring over the goods. She's only one... Or is that a gentleman? Sherlock. He's only one man. He can only do so much. Yeah, no, he's doing it. I am going to painstakingly watch you, Sherlock, do this. Yeah. That's right. That's it. and the metals. Now, Dante here can now produce it. So we need to craft... this also means that we're not actually now able to produce these calculators anymore. That's the only downside, because we're no longer producing these. I suppose I do have a bunch of them here, which I could just drop in there. So she can keep them going for now, right? So we've now crafted, or Dante's now crafted, 2 of these 3 tier 2 modules. Modules are in purple, have the purple background apparently. Modules. Okay, great. Next up is a key aspect of engineering. A drum roll, please. It's product design. This should be right up your alley. You used to draw so much when you were a kid. Spaceships, robots. This should be easy for you. It's not quite the same though, is it, Dad? It's a bit more complicated than drawing, exactly. But from what I've seen so far, you can handle it. Designing a new product involves choosing a set of modules. These modules will determine the product's specific features and drawbacks. Give it a try. Set up a design desk and create a blueprint for a new product. Oops, we skipped what Dad said. To be fair, I would love that too. Oh no, I didn't hear what Dad said. But let's work with what we have for now. Try to earn at least 1,000 big ones with the new product. Okay, so we need to build, because we're not really earning, our earning power is about to end. Design desk. Okay, that's it. Right. Ooh. So we kind of need to make the Mark II calculator, which we were doing earlier. It's sort of given us a bit of a heads up. So we're going to create a new design, a calculator. So over here, market expectations, battery life, display, fidelity. Look, it's heat and stuff. Oh my goodness. So calculator, I want to create this product with the only case that we had available, which is this one. And what I found when playing the beta was that different cases give you different shapes, and it becomes a bit of a Tetris nightmare, to be honest with you. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this tier 2 battery stack here, and look, you get like these little modules like this, and you build it up that way. Let's see here. So an LED array, and you can see as we place these bits in, these things here are changing. And look, we can see market appeal. If I put in another LED array, so it's got, I suppose, 2 screens, do you see the market appeal jumped up? What is this? This feature is mandatory and its value must be above 0. Okay. And look, possibly if we increase battery life on it, there we go. Market appeal has gone up even more. It's getting a bit weighty though. It's starting to have a little bit of a drawback, but it doesn't seem to be upsetting the market in any way. And we've also met, look, these things here, except for it must have a unique name, which we can do. So we're going to call this the PEEP Co-Calc. The PEEP Co-Calc. There we go. So this is our Mark II, if you like. There we go. So, and we can finish that design. Cool, huh? And oh, I got an achievement. I don't think you. I stopped the overlays coming up from Steam, but I did get an achievement for that. And later on, you'll be able to like change the colours and stuff like that. And, well, it's very cool. It's very, very cool. So anyway, we've done this. So what we need to do is put this into practice, right? We've now created a new design. So if I come over to this assembly table, we can now say, hey, this is our new product. I'd like you to make this instead. But we have sort of busted things a little bit. So what we're going to do is we need to forget about that. Forget about it. And this is going to be coming over to here like this instead of that one, right? We don't need this anymore. How do I actually just remove that altogether? I don't know. Don't know. Maybe if I get rid of it off the other shelf. Who knows? Right. Can I? Yes. Here we go. And then they'll do that, and then they can bring out these Mark II. Oh no! Why? Why? You saying because you don't have any of these? I just thingied it there. See? Okay. I didn't know where to get them from. There we go. And then, boom. Boom. So, let's see here. What have we got going on over here? Let's just out of interest. I'm just interested in busting that. It's still on there, isn't it? But it has no connections. It has no connections. Oh, that looks complicated. That looks proper complicated. Okay. Still, this works. This absolutely does work. And what I might do is sell these because we no longer need them. Right, that shouldn't reserve that spot for logistics when I do that, actually. I don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't do that. Now, these basic components, you can't actually sell these. You can sell as soon as these have been made into something. You can sell that, but yeah, these basic products that you order in, you absolutely can't. I'd like to get rid of these out of, because this is my own inventory, you know, and it can cause upset if it starts to get full and I want to work on something. That can be quite frustrating. Are you going to pick up these chemicals here? I'd like to get rid of some of these chemicals. No. Okay. Superb work. Charlie would be proud of you. Too bad my old boss isn't around anymore to see this. Rest in peace, Charlie. Let's talk about basic research data. Basic research data is generated by using modules on an analysis desk. Quick. Oh, did that just in time. Please note that any modules you use for this are consumed in the process. Okay. Your next step is to place an analyst. Right, okay, all of a sudden I've forgotten how to say that word. And sample at least 8 basic research data from any module type of your choosing. Excellent. Analysis. Wow, this all sounds like one of those sci-fi movies you used to watch. I can't wait to tell your mother. Okay. I'm sure your wife will be delighted, and you should be too. We're close to having Charlie's circuits back on track. I'm half keep my eye on these chemicals. Right, we're done. Okay. And it was very distracting. Very, very distracting indeed. Now I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I need to grab some samples of things. I see. I probably shouldn't have sold those other things. So we can analyze them. So here it is. Ooh. Oh, my area is getting really big over here. Yeah, I do lots of important things. Yeah, I do. So we need to... do we have to sample 8 things, or... What sort of research points do we get? Oh, look, +4. So look, if we got, say, 2 cases... let's see what we've got here. Yeah, look. And these. And then we could put some of them back. And more of them back. That'll do. Right. And then I can come over here. I didn't need these, actually, the LED arrays. So I'd like to... The simple case. 2 of those. Okay. 2 of those. Start. Analysis. There we go. So, I mean, we want 4 research points, right? Or is it sample 8 of them? Or is it 8 points? Because 2 of these would make 8 points, right? I guess we'll find out. Will this jump to 4? Yes, it does. Okay, good. Right. So 2 of these should do the job. So it consumes the module as we generate research points from the product. So I guess we're looking at our current products and trying to, you know, learn everything that we can about it. And therefore create something better. That's cool.
Newsflash. Get your eyes and ears ready.
Okay.
I heard a rumor that this company was struggling, but looks like they've made it through.
Yes. Excellent. Oh, we just got our first trophy. You're doing great. You've really got the hang of it. And more importantly, Charlie's company can officially consider itself recovered. You can now use basic research data for even more research. The better your modules, the better your products, and the more money you will earn. For your next target, research any tier 3 module, then craft at least 10 of them. Learning. Okay. Open tech tree. So here we go. Tier 3. I've only got 1, which is coming from the LED array to an LED matrix. So it requires 90 research points. No. But it's already 50% done, so we only need 45 more. Okay. Which we don't have. But that's fine. Is it though? We could... No, it's not. I find this upsetting. What we'll do... we will... Oh, look. We could use these up. How far are we... What else is here? What else can I steal? Look, we could probably steal a few more of those. You know. And we will research up. We'll start with these. And then I'll research a bunch of these. In fact... I'll just research everything that I've got on me and get all the points that they will produce for us. There we are. We have generated 101 research points. Isn't that amazing? I'm assuming we're now just on the last LED array. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom. And then, with all these research points, we can then go and... research this tier 3. Yes, here it is, our LED matrix. So we're going to use 45 points to start researching this, which is pretty cool. So I'll let her do this and then we'll be back. Oh yeah, all done. Excellent. So with that completed, we have to craft 10 of them, right? Okie dokie. 10 of them. Let's not worry about this. So, thing is I don't know quite what's involved. I don't know what's involved. Let's build a tinker table. Right. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Right. An LED matrix. Look at this. An LED matrix needs all kinds. Look at this. So electronic parts, fine. But you actually need an LED array, which this gentleman is making over here, and a circuit board. Right, okay. So we can now make circuit boards. So in a circuit board we need... Right, can you start to see the small beginnings of why this gets so complex, this game. Right, so we need to sort out the circuit board making. We may need to get some more people in logistics, to be honest. We're going to pop this here. Okay, so let's start with getting circuit boards made, right? So, hang on a minute. Let's... So, we need plastic and metal to come to here, which will come over to here. And then I want the circuit boards to come back into here. I don't think... There's only 3 more, right? Left. I don't think... is going to be possible, because this, yeah, not possible. Okay, let's break this connection. Okay, right, and what we'll do, we'll put a corner one here, right? Now, so I want this product to come here, and I want to change this product to come over here now instead. That's where I don't want it to go over there anymore. I want it to come here. Okay. Actually, well, that might not be a good idea, given that we need that. Maybe we should get somebody else making LED arrays. Maybe we should. Maybe we should get somebody else making LED arrays so that we can keep the calculators going. We don't want to bust the current flow of things, right? So we'll pop that in there, and actually, break that. All right. Yeah. Okay. That's what we'll do. So then we'll come back over here. So we've put that back to normal. We've put that back to normal so that the calculators can continue. So we're going to need somebody else, I think, to work on the... Oh. Right. A second bunch of these. Okay. Okay. It's very, very tricky to know. We don't want loads moving around. We'll just get people in. So we'll just get people in. So we want an array to be made over here. Right. So we've got a whole new setup over here. This is how we're going to do this. I've decided. So we need electronic parts to come over to here so that they can make their LED arrays. Okay. And then actually, oh my goodness, the LED arrays, yeah, see, he wants those LED arrays. So these LED arrays then need to come over to here. But I suppose I don't really want the guy working on this bench to bring them over to here. I think I would prefer, maybe he could bring them to here, you know, and maybe we could even have these come to here, you know. Maybe we don't need this shelf. Maybe we don't need this shelf. Oh my god, I'm getting myself into a right pickle here. Right. Right. Okay. There. And then the LED array. Okay. The LED array. Cool. Then, because I'm thinking this can come here, aren't I? And then his LED matrix. Do you know what we'll do? We will ship that out to there. But will he take them? Hopefully not. Hopefully logistics might. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. If he starts carrying them out there, then that's no good. Then we've done a bad. You know, then we've done a bad. So we're going to want that to come here. He also needs electronic components. So maybe we should get electronic components into... Why? What's wrong? There, thank you. And then maybe we should force these to come over to here. You know, to there, to there. Does anyone else's head hurt? It's fine, it's fine. Okay. So let's see how this goes. So if we hire 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Okay. We are going to need, yeah, I think we should put somebody on logistics. An extra person, because I already feel like logistics is probably lagging behind, to be honest with you. There. Right. So now we've got 2 people working on logistics. Now, let's see here. So, what we want to know is, does Amber, once she's finished making this, go all the way to that other building? That's what we want to know. If she does, yeah, that's not great. So, in fact, that really sucks. So let's pop that there and break this connection. And then what we can do is ask logistics to then take this and sell it for the moment. In fact, we're probably going to have to make a product. No, we'll just sell it for now. We'll just sell it for now. Because I got a feeling that next we'll have to make a product with this, right? So now Amber should just pop it on the shelf here. Yes. There we go. So we can see it now in operation. We've got the logistics people bringing bits and bobs to these shelves. And I think this is just plastic and metals, isn't it? No, this is electronic parts. So there she is, Caprice. Picking up her, I think she should be able to access it from the other side. I don't know why she came all the way around. This is accessible from both sides, but she's coming all the way around. Oh, because she has to put her module on here, and this counter, of course, also has electronic parts. So she's coming around to this one. So that's pretty inefficient for Caprice, but we are doing it. We are going to get our 10 tier 3 modules. It is actually working, even though he's saying he's got nowhere currently. Is the shelf full? Is this shelf full? Oh yeah, look, he's made the maximum amount of circuit boards already. So I guess when you make circuit boards, it takes 5 plastic, 5 metals. And how many? Oh, and that makes 10 circuit boards. Wow. So he really does knock out circuit boards really, really quickly. So now he's standing around doing nothing. That's something worth bearing in mind, isn't it? But that's sort of insanely inefficient. And then Amber here is waiting on the LED arrays in order to make her matrix. That's interesting. That is very interesting. And there we have it. We have crafted a bunch of these matrices. Matrices. Out of curiosity, do your mother and I get a discount on these shiny new products of yours? Well, we sell directly to our distributors, but perhaps we can swing you a deal someday as thanks for your great parenting. For now, though, let's make sure Charlie's has more options to keep it going without our help. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.